Yes.
Oh, we ain't got
No,
nobody here yet. We got
it's
Rudy.
okay.
Even Rudy not here. Rudy,
Where do you go?
Rudy, you said, hello. I see two people here.
Do you? I don't see. Okay.
Yeah, on mine I see up top. It just says I'm live. The
Oh
diner
yeah.
is open. It's
Oh, I can see
me.
comments now. Oh. Oh
Oh, you
yes.
can see comments.
Yes. Before I couldn't see comments. If I was a
Really?
guest. Yeah. Usually you could just see the private chat. Uh-oh. Look at here. Look at here.
Did you hit? You must have then hit the other thing.
I don't know what I hit, but it gave me comments. Usually when I press comments, I see no comments.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone. Whoever
I
is here.
know nobody's here. Everybody in the bushes. They
That's
in the bushes. Y'all
they
need to
in the
get
bush.
out the bushes and get
Get
in
out
the
the bush.
chat.
They can hear us in the bushes too. That's
they,
right. Bush
they
crew.
need to get in the chat. Is what they need. I don't even see. Child, I got to apologize to Scratch and Pete. I done missed two of his things.
I miss I don't even want to tell you how many of scratching Pete's I missed. And I feel so bad because he's such a good supporter. He's he's everywhere. And I'm like, I'm just gonna have to just run all his things.
Yeah,
Just run it.
yeah, yeah. I think 4 o'clock is better though than 5. I think everybody have videos and everything, and
You
we
think
might be
so?
talking to each other.
Yeah, hey, that's fine with me because the replay is serious. They can replay.
You need to look at that replay you did. Oh, we got somebody else popped up.
Yeah,
The replay on that one where you got lost at.
I finally looked at it and I was like, that old
Oh,
Rich.
you finally did look at it. I told you, Jamie was in that mess.
She was in cahoots. I
She
said,
was
Miss
just like,
Betty told me that. I looked at her, I said, Miss
uh-huh.
Betty.
I
So
say
Jamie,
you got to look. They just have forgot about me.
I know. Come on in to Miss Betty's live stream. Come on and
Yeah, what
join us.
happened?
Let
Yeah,
me share
this
you out.
5 o'clock is, I think, is competitive in a way.
Yeah. And then maybe
Yeah,
people are, coming in from work and running errands and I don't know.
yeah. So
5 o'clock worked better for me though, because I was picking kids up from school. So if it's just them,
let me
it,
go over to my group and tell them ain't
yeah.
nobody here with
Yeah, tell them
me.
they'll jump in with us. Jump on in. I'm at the
Oh,
diner waiting, and I'm gonna share you out.
yeah.
Let's see.
You
Come
let's
join
both
us.
look up and see. Okay, let me go on over here. And then we are group. Uh, I don't know. Patrick might be out there. I
I
don't
know.
know.
Today is Tuesday. Everybody's busy on a Tuesday. How did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe they don't like me no more. We down to one now.
Oh, they like you. They like you. I'm sure everybody's tied up and you know
Yeah, ain't nothing
doing.
hurt me my feelings on the YouTube streets no more.
I
Ah!
know it can't because you know what? We would be crying. Just your feelings would be hurt every day. Tears and
What they
grief.
say? Nothing on these YouTube. Oh, there go
Hey, look, they came in at the same
Annabelle. Thank you. She from the group.
Red Dirty Productions.
I put
Hey,
on there. I need y'all.
oh, Red Dirt Productions. Yes, oh, we did. Yes, it was really
Red
silent.
Dirt Production is oh, that's Geeky Girl. That's a new friend. Red Dirt Production. Hey Tammy
Hey,
C.
Tammy. Hey,
Red
Tammy.
Dirt I got off of Erie Frog.
Oh, I need to
Yeah,
check that out.
girl.
Hey,
I
Red Dirt.
I got off of yeah, and Tammy C. All my
Annabelle.
new friends. I got a lot of new friends, girl.
I know you're gonna keep having new friends.
I
See, I'm
know.
saying
I hope. Listen, I hope so.
they were three jumped in right at the same time. They just came in.
Yeah, and
Same.
I'm sure Pete, he probably between 2, 3, and 4, whatever. So
He'll be in. He'll be here. He's always here. He'll be in.
yeah, people, we're a little slow today, y'all. Annabelle said, uh-huh, you needed me. What? You laughing at me, ain't you, Annabelle?
Yeah, Annabelle. Yes.
But you know what, Annabelle? In about 10 minutes, honey, I'm going on whatever I said I was gonna go on. That's
Mhm.
for darn sure. It ain't gonna stop. I know Patrick out there looking, and thanks, Red Dirt. Share me out, girl.
Yeah, sharing is
Did
caring.
I might have not have did
I shared. Let me see. Oh, we got four.
it.
Tammy said, I'm trying to get to my friends, but I can't get to them all. No,
I
take
know
it,
it be that way.
Tammy.
Somebody else will show up, y'all.
They will. Try your best, Tammy. Just give it to all the friends. I mean, we have time. Invite all the friends.
Hey,
Because,
Annabelle, I'm gonna switch this back to 4 o'clock too.
you know what?
Because I was listening to YouTube and then YouTube changed it. Now they talk about another time. I said I won't be listening to y'all no more. YouTube. I
I know.
tell you.
YouTube told me to share one of my videos at a certain time, and I did, and it was all,
Hey, Bud Files, yeah,
hey,
girl.
hey, Blood
I
Five.
need you. I know the Bud Files.
Yeah, they there. Is that Joe?
No, I think that's no, I don't think that's Joe. Joe
Mm.
got his own one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm
Joe, and
waiting
then
to
she
get
has
Joe.
her own one. Yeah,
Oh,
we were gonna talk about analytics, and we were just trying to wait a little bit before I get started and see if anybody else was gonna come in. And but yeah, I try to listen to YouTube. I look at what they tell me, but I'm not gonna listen on my.
see, and there we go again. Just look, it's right on topic, isn't it? Analytics. YouTube also told me that my audience was, in the space at a certain time, and I did it. I had like 2 views. I was like, I should just go back to what I normally do, which is whenever I want to do it, and then
And the people in the chat, do you do what YouTube tell y'all to do? Because that don't work for me. Because I was doing 9 o'clock in the mornings, and they said 4 o'clock in the afternoon was better for me. Okay,
mm,
so yeah, that's what happened. I confused my people, but I did get 12 or 14 this time. I'm like, YouTube, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't.
yeah, no. Look, Red Dirt said nope. Tammy C said don't listen because YouTube. Mm, I don't. YouTube is slipping. I know I'm on YouTube right now, so I'm
Uh-huh.
taking carefully because I ain't at 1K yet. YouTube, so
You
don't.
ain't lying. We careful, y'all.
We gonna be careful because we need our 1K, Miss Betty.
You ain't joking.
but
Now, what about them watch hours?
we won't even talk about. My watch hours are so far in the dungeon. I won't even bring them up. They had like 3 something, and I just came to the conclusion. I was like, you know what? Oh well, whatever. One day
Mm,
I look a little fairy and want, you know,
yeah.
something and just change my numbers, but I'm not about to stress out about it because I
Oh boy.
yes.
Tuesday I'm noon Eastern. Okay, Tammy.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I had changed. Usually I come on 4:15, so I didn't think it would make that much difference, but
Yeah.
who knows? They don't love me no more.
Mm. You know what I was gonna say? Also, YouTube does not give all the notifications. Like if you, I
Mhm.
did. I like went out because somebody suggested that
I
I.
know they don't.
Yeah,
They
I get my notifications late, like after the live sometimes, or
But you know what? Patrick said something the other day. He said, "Okay, all the bells I got. Now, if you got notification, you will have them all day long.
that's true.
So it's
It's probably.
crazy.
I wonder if they just send like the notifications to the videos that you watch the most, like to that YouTuber.
I don't know. I have no, because I'm trying to think. One I go to, did I get it? I went to somebody the other day and I didn't get their notification.
Mm,
So that's what she says. Mine too, but YouTube is slow to update watch. Oh yeah, watch hours. About 2 days. Now, if you do your live streaming on YouTube, you'll see yours right away.
mm,
Now, StreamYard is 2 days. So, but working on those watch hours is, I tell everybody, start early.
yeah, I should have started as soon as I opened YouTube. As soon as I had a channel.
You're gonna have to start running those Lynn, Life with Lynn or somebody, she got about 80 more hours. and
Oh,
she'll have
okay.
her watch time, and then she got her 1,000 people. So she only got 80. So I'm gonna run her thing tonight on my TV. So yeah, it takes a village to run. You seen when weightlifting geek and Jamia they was running. She said, "No, I don't." Mind to the YouTube. I don't know what she meant by that. Uh-oh. Geeky girl froze. You was froze, girl.
You too. You it went black for your screen. For me on my end, I don't know if it did
Oh,
for
you
you.
were just
I was like, what happened? Oh, were you still there?
yeah, I was still
Oh,
here. I was looking at you and you was froze. Hey, Fluff. I needed
right.
you, Fluff. Fluff is all the way from Australia.
Hey, Fluff.
I know your real name, Fluff, but I'm not telling.
Uh-oh.
And her name matches her exactly. Tammy says I should have 1,000 hours and they still are updating mine.
Mm,
Okay. Now, Tammy, are you within a year or are you over a year? Because once that 366 day come, then they start dropping off from the first ones. But you got to remember your first ones was very low. Think about it. You ain't have nobody.
mm-mm.
But it's when you get up into the months, that's when it starts eating away. Red Dirt said I have 2,000 watch hours and where I won't monetize you. You think so, Red Dirt? I think maybe because you're over a year. Everyone knows Betty, but I'm just plain old Fluff. Heather call you Fluffy is what she call you. Now,
Fluff is
Tennessee 5 months. So you got how many hours? Oh, you should have had 1,000. So how
um,
many you think YouTube took away? Ye- Is it dropping? Honey, everything. Yes, it dropped yours, Annabelle. Praise
yeah.
God. And my day started so good.
Did it? Tell us about it.
Yeah, I got up and cleaned up. I told you.
Yes, you did.
And then I called my best friend and told she must have put a prayer out for me because I was feeling good. I told her continue to pray.
That's right. You want all the days to be like that.
Okay, people.
All
I
right.
guess what they say. Whoever coming late to the party.
Party for the party.
Ready for the party. We're gonna talk about these analytics. Anybody in the chat, look at their analytics. I want to know. Now, what about Geeky Girl? Do you look at your analytics?
At first I wasn't, but now I do. And
Oh.
yeah, I do now. And you know what? I don't want to be too consumed with looking at those analytics, but I know they're important. So I do look at those analytics. I was just looking at them earlier this morning at like three
Mhm.
o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I was supposed to be editing, and I was like, let me check the analytics because I wanted to know when the best time was to drop my
That's what I'm
video.
saying. I don't believe no more. And just like Annabelle said, people get used to you at a certain time. Like I would go on at 9 o'clock. I would know who would be there first, and it was always Nikki. Because she said
Mhm.
she always watch me because she's in Australia before she go to bed. So now I'm getting no Nikki no more. So
That's you
I'm
missed
scared
the
to
9
move it
o'clock.
again. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna leave it.
because you might miss that. Do you think you want to go back to 9 or leave it at 5?
I think I'm gonna leave it at 5 because I
Yeah,
had about the same number this time. So I'm not.
yeah, you know what? Because you haven't um, done many lives at 5 o'clock yet, have you? Like with the change time. So it's probably
Yeah,
just going to take a little
yeah,
while to
yeah. But you
figure it
know
out.
what? And I was telling Annabelle really that I guess after a while you get used to like, okay, if two people show up, let's go for it.
That's good.
That's these YouTube streets.
Like we
Let's
talked
see.
about, you can't let your feelings get hurt because they will.
Mhm, mhm.
You know,
Now, Tammy, before I read Fluff, she said when I messaged them about it, they said that they are behind. They are. I don't know if anybody's getting those little triangles and they say your numbers aren't right.
Yes, I
Do
got it.
anybody in the chat get that? Because it's been off, and I know they're trying to do something new in September. So they're trying to change things around. Like Instagram, they was messing up everything a month or two ago.
Mm,
So
they're
and
trying to
then
tweak things.
and Fluff said I only just hit the 1,000 watch. Our mark, it took a long time. So I don't know how I'm gonna get. You keep going live like you been going, and
I
you
know.
take some playlists and run them suckers so you can't run them no more.
That's what I'm about to do. Look, if it wasn't for these children over here, I would probably go live every night. But just like you said, Miss Betty, I think people get used to, like, if you say have a set time, that's where I feel. Because
Mhm.
if I could have a set time and I could be there for that time, I think that, my potential to grow will be better. And, people would expect me to be there when I said it at that specific time. Because
Mhm.
you're right, when you had it at 9, I knew at 9 o'clock when I was
Hey,
available.
Mimi. Thanks for coming, girl.
Yes. Oh, there
Oh,
he
they
is.
scratching. Okay.
Ooh, Pete
We
then flew
got
on
7
you.
people in the house. I
Hey,
have
Pete.
to make I have to make a public apology. Scratch and Pete, I done missed you 2 times. Like at the Alcohol Anonymous people.
Don't scratch and Pete. I should be right there with her apologizing. I don't know how many times I've missed, but I'm gonna
I
pick
am,
it up.
and you know what? So bad. I have it in my.
You got it in your handy dandy planner and you missed it. Oh,
I'm gonna be there next week. I had to do a public apology on that girl called Scratch and Pete is.
I know. He's so
Okay,
supportive.
we
Pete,
starting
I'm
to talk about
sorry.
the analytics now, girls and boys, because
Oh yeah.
I used to did anybody hate. I think I'm gonna ask again. Anybody hate? Yeah, Tammy. See, don't put it in there.
I have a trick, but I can't put it in the chat. No, just look, just send me the trick. Send it to my Instagram.
Geeky Girl Journal. Send it to her Instagram.
Yes,
Geeky
message
Girl
me.
Journal. Oh, let me put fluff down, and then they can see it. Where my blue thing at?
Oh, we got somebody else. Cal.
Yeah, girl, we got 9 people
They're coming
now.
in.
Yeah, girl.
Hey.
Hey, Cal.
Hey.
How's Y'all got us two on here,
Yes.
child. Two nut from Nutville.
Exactly. On the same
Yeah,
panel. How
I
the
know. Sorry, typos. Hi, Betty. Okay, girl, I ain't see no drunken chef barbecue here.
hey drunken chef? Oh,
I am honored. But you know what? Whenever you go on, people come right in.
yeah,
Have you
they do.
noticed that?
You know what else happens? If
What?
you as soon as you say I'm about to leave or I'm leaving, so have a good night, y'all.
Somebody.
People come in. It's like YouTube throws a whole handful of people like, no, no, you're not. You're not leaving. Come on back.
Tammy C still talking about her husband help her. I bet he do, Tammy.
What are we
But
talking?
really, honestly, I'll be doing well. You two said my year was today or yesterday.
Oh,
My
congratulations.
year, and I used to didn't look at my analytics at all. Well, I take that back. I would look at the dashboard, but then I would close my eyes.
Me too. Close my eyes. No, I went in eyes wide open, and I was like, okay, how many subs I got? How many people watching it at what time?
Uh-huh.
For a long time, though, I've really just once I got over that 525 subscriber mark, I was
Mm-hmm.
able to see more information. I'm still missing some stuff, but I wasn't able to see anything except for my subscribers
Yeah,
and
after you get to seem like it was more. Thank you. Yes, honey. It was you don't want to know.
oh no,
It was so hard for me.
oh so
You
sad.
just don't, honey.
Look, Miss Betty, she says he or she could be it could be a unisex
Okay.
name. Says say it so more people can come in. We got to say time to go.
Oh,
Those
Fluff, that wasn't funny. Fluff says she been on YouTube for 2.5 years, and it's been so hard to become a YouTube sensational. Fluff,
listen,
you know that just don't happen, honey. That's for the actress. People that's got a big following
yeah,
is the ones that bring in, the big flow. And
yeah,
sometimes you know what I say? You just at the right place at the right time And then when you're there, you got to take a hole and run with it.
Yeah,
Okay. Who
that's
made
true.
a mud deal? Who he said
Tyler
that?
Perry.
He said that. He said because people are better than he is. And he said he was just at the right place at the right time. And
Yeah,
even with Oprah, he saved her channel. He was just at the right place, the right time. And that's all. You don't have to be special.
right.
You just got to be ready to run with it.
Yeah.
So oh God, no. You got a girl, you got no
I'll
don't
say
never
that's true.
call me.
I know. Well, because you're in the live, they're doing just like YouTube. They call you.
No, it was people that I used to call them and they wouldn't answer their phones. Now they mad at me because I don't never answer my phone.
Because you,
Warm strong, baby
hey,
Kate,
Armstrong in
I'm waiting
Honolulu.
for you to come. Oh, Warm Strong Adventures. If nobody follows Warm Strong Adventures, please do. Because if you say Betty Warmstrong, it'll just I'm gonna say type Betty. It'll drop your link because he's on a 23-day cruise. I guess he's still in Hawaii, and he going all the way to Sydney, Australia. Okay,
Ooh, I
now
was
that's
thinking
the good
why
part.
the same.
Armstrong, when you get back, I got a bone to pick with you. You on
Ooh,
vacation, so I'm not gonna bother you. Okay.
thank you, Cal. I appreciate it. Miss Betty, leave Armstrong alone. Let him have his. Hey, Heather. Look, it's Heather. Hey, girl.
Girl,
Hey.
that's my sister.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it
I love Heather. That's my
is.
sister, there, girl. But we're gonna get back to these analytics that we all love. Oh, and come hither with Heather on Wednesday night, Eastern Standard Time. She's gonna be talking about some editing and showing us some editing. Heather, if you type Betty, it'll drop your link. So y'all should really get over there. Y'all ones that don't know how to edit, y'all should get over there. Okay. I don't know if the Bud File's still here or Annabelle, but I thank you and Scratch and Pete. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna get back to the channel dashboard.
All right.
Okay, the only thing I used to look at was my dashboard because it'll show your latest video performance. Do you be paying attention to that? Yeah, you read that
Yes,
too.
I sure
Mhm.
do because I mean that's one thing I do try to stay a little bit consistent with. Like somebody said over here in the chat, I don't watch it every day, but whenever I think about it, I try to go to it and look at it, or before I'm trying to figure out when I should post a video. So I'm
Mhm.
like you, Miss Betty. I'll look at my dashboard because that's almost like a summary.
I
And
know. Sometimes, okay, drunken chef, Miss Betty, it's my pleasure to be here. You are so thank you, Aunt Jennifer. Lord knows I need to be part of this, so thank you for being you. I
yes.
know. Somebody asked me, was I on some? Yes, they
Oh
did.
no, you
Yes,
know what
they
that means?
did.
Because
Are you on some? Are you on some?
right.
You
Why you
ain't
need to be
on
on something
nothing.
that you're having a good
It's just
time?
my personality. I've been like that since high school.
Same here.
I
Just
wasn't really a bully. Honestly, y'all. I used to sit on the school bench and the kids would walk in. I said, your mama let you come to school.
mm,
And you
mhm.
know the sad part? My mom would have told my butt. Oh,
Yes. Now you know they did not play back then.
okay. So I didn't like the last video I did. It was, they say, because they tell you the first 18 hours and 27 minutes, girl, they got that thing down pat. They say that that video was ranking 7 or 10. So I
Mm.
like to see, have you ever seen where what is everybody? That's my sister. You
You mean those like
yeah, when
little
your
Victoria
video is
Sparks?
number one, y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I love seeing that.
Me
But
too.
then
I need to see more of it. I like seeing it too though. It makes
I
me
know,
excited.
and everybody else want to see that it's the number one video. But I really think when I change my time, but I'm gonna have to love this new time at 4 o'clock for my videos. Because I'm
Oh.
not changing it back. So
No, I think it's a good time because a lot of people are finished like me, picking children up and coming home from work, and you just have to let it sit in the algorithm for a little while, and then it'll catch
Yeah,
up. You'll
yeah. But I can tell, oh my goodness.
Tammy,
I can
see,
tell my sister. I can tell when YouTube is pushing it out. Can you tell when YouTube is pushing out your stuff?
you mean when I look at the views or?
Um when you look at, where did they put it at? Duration, impression. Oh, the impression click-through rate.
Oh
Because
yes.
they'll have, we're showing it to a larger audience and your rate click-through rates may be lower. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you ever seen that. Everybody, I'm sure you've seen that once. They were pushing out my videos a
Oh, is that
lot,
me
and
or you?
nobody bit them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but it was a lot. One time I said, y'all need to grab on and hold on. And then it shows your views, your impression click-through rate. That's
Mhm.
when YouTube shows all the millions of people your
Yeah,
videos.
yeah, we're gonna say millions so we can
And
manage
then we're gonna say click through rate. That's when they hit it and they watch it.
it. Hmm.
Okay.
That's why people say the thumbnail is so important. And I
It is. It
is that
is.
me or you, Miss Betty? And I know it's good for attracting. Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, that's the first thing you see, and you're like, I mean, it kind of determines whether or not you want to watch it. But also, if we're talking about click through rate, people who have a larger following, I don't think that people really care what their thumbnail looks like. They just go to them
Mm-hmm.
because that's who they like to see.
Mm-hmm.
I think you talked about somebody one time. What's her name? Peach. I haven't really
Mm-hmm.
looked at her, but
Yeah.
She has. And again, I don't watch her. I've seen her come up before, and
I
I've
haven't watched her
seen.
for a while, but she done changed a little bit.
Oh, okay. I heard that's what I heard.
Yeah,
And I've
she
seen some
has.
people,
She has.
commenting, but I
Yeah.
think she could probably just show up and everybody's like, "Hey, Peach" or whatever. But
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, she done locked again.
oh, did I? Oh
Yeah, a
my,
little bit. It went ah, 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 ah.
we just not. They just.
But go on. What were you
It's,
saying now? Do
oh,
you
I was
remember?
just saying that people like her or I don't know. I can't think of anybody specifically at the moment, but those who have huge followings, I think people kind of just look for them and gravitate toward them.
Mhm. Now, Tammy says I have one video that has over 1,000. I
Hey,
have two. I have one 1,700. I don't forgot the other one's over 1,000. So I have two that's over 1,000. So
mhm.
anyway, I want to hit my watch hours before I get to the end of December because that's at 1,700 because they ain't taking that away. I'm
Hey,
gonna get
Dips
them
Design.
somewhere.
I have Miss
Hey
Betty.
Tim.
Did I
Oh, go
freeze or am
ahead.
I still here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I have one video. I think it's one that's over 3K, and it's the
Oh.
one that my daughter is in, and she teases me all the time about that. She said,
Oh yeah, them cheering to get it. She right though.
I carry your channel, don't I was
Oh
like, hey,
no, she didn't.
yes, she did. I said, girl, please. I said, do another one then. Do another one.
Then also the dashboard, it has your current subscribers, your summary for the last 28 days, but you can go in on the advanced mode and put 365 days. That's what I
Mhm,
did today.
mhm.
So
You can
oh,
change
and
it
it
to
show your
7 too,
top
can't you?
videos the last 48 hours. Your top videos. And then what I like, it shows where your subscribers come from. They'll show you the channels. Have you noticed that? They'll show
Yes,
you the channels where they come from. So I do like that.
I just recently got that, and I was like, oh, okay, it's mostly family. Thank you, fam.
Okay. Then the next one is content. It shows the views. I did the whole year that I've done it. The watch time hours and the subscribers is what, and then they show the update in real time on the subscribers and the views. So I like that page. That's the overview page is what I like. But I really take the time now to really start paying attention. I used to close my eyes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna tell y'all what made. I'm gonna be ahead of me, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Okay, my duration.
I'm going
I
to
was
analytics right now.
really. I didn't know. Okay, Catherine Manning, excellent. I don't know if you know her or not.
I've heard you talk about her.
She used to do the YouTube thing, but now she go into the home thing. But I'm telling you, look at her old videos because Catherine Manning, I went to, she shows her numbers. So I was really like looking at my duration because they like 7, 8 minutes or something. And I'm like, but then she started showing her durations, and then she was talking, but one was good for 5 or 6 minutes. I said, oh, and I've been whining. And
Mm,
she got hundreds of thousands.
yeah, you
He
doing
made
good.
me feel so good that day.
I need to look at her too. See, it's good when you see that. When you see that the big YouTubers that
I know, because I was whining to Health about that. And then I told her today, in fact, I said, Health, I ain't have nothing to worry about.
you sound like you're doing
So,
pretty well to
yeah,
me.
your durations, but you do need to have durations before they push them out. Some durations, you got to have the views. I know it seems like they push out more when your views are really coming in that first hour.
Hmm.
Seem like they do that because the first 2 hours generally is when you get your most subscribers, but not
Yeah,
subscribers, but your most
you.
viewers. And if
Hmm.
anybody can tell me anything that they can think of, because I'm just a year into the game in this. Some of y'all been 2, 3 years. I know Heather's been 2, Fluff 2.5 years. So there, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just trying to because I wanted to stay on the same page that you're on. I pulled my
Oh,
analytics up to look at it so that I can
okay.
make a point. And I see where it says average percentage viewed, and I don't know. I like to see that percentage because that kind of gives me an idea of how much of
Are
the
you on the overview of the content?
I'm looking at. It's an overview.
Okay.
Um,
Okay,
it's
I'll pull
channel
that back.
analytics.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, the dashboard. I'm on a dashboard at this.
Yeah. But those watch hours in the middle, I preach everybody about the one.
Yes, you do, because you got on my case 500 times. And
Mm-hmm.
I finally started listening, but listening too late. You should have been here when I was, back way back when.
Yeah, and it could be an old video. See, Heather say one of Werner old videos got picked up and got over 6,000 views. So it could be an old video, something you done forgot about.
Yeah, I guess that's why they say,
Yeah.
just keep putting out content because you never know what will catch on.
That's what I'm saying. So you just never know. Girl, I even been picking apart my videos.
Hmm.
I've been seeing that I do, and I see where the drop is. Sometimes it's a or what else it was. And I could tell my own self I'm rambling. So I've
Yeah,
stopped doing that because who gonna stay around for rambling?
right.
So I can tell the drops of where it drops off at. So
Hmm.
yeah. But
Hey,
yeah, watch somebody else came in. Hey Trish, I miss my Trish. I miss my Trish. Okay, we're gonna look at the overview now. I'm gonna say the content.
okay. Content.
Yeah, honey, the content.
Ooh, child. Ooh, we gonna talk about this today.
Woo! I
Ooh,
should have did it. I did it over the year
you with
thing.
your notes over there. You go ahead, Miss Betty.
Oh, I thought you had it. Oh, you pulled yours up. But on
I'm
the content, and God dog it, I did it for a year, the lifetime. I wish I would have did it the other way. But on the videos, it shows, the percentage and the live stream. And really the live stream gets more. They're
yeah.
ahead. They are, I don't
I'm
know, they're showing years wise that I have more, but now at this point in them 28 days, then the lives are outdoing my videos. So
oh, it's
I
me.
don't I don't know. Fluff, if you talk about that holiday one more time. Sorry, I'm excited about going on holiday after 3 p.m. today. Woohoo! That's how Fluff
Woo-hoo.
would be. Woohoo! We so happy. I'm glad I don't have to work, Fluff. I'm
I ain't got
sorry
ready.
to tell you.
All you ones
And
that work
then the shorts. Anybody do shorts? See, I don't do. I only did two. I know you do a lot of. That's good though.
the
Yeah.
shorts, the shorts are good for views, but I wish that they would give you watch hours with shorts because
Yeah.
it's just easier for me to push shorts out throughout my day. But I
Hmm.
don't know. They're used for views, is what I keep hearing from
Yeah.
everybody. Definitely not watch hours. They're too short.
Yeah.
I mean
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
But
get me.
they said the new thing that was out, Nick Nimmin. Y'all remember that?
That's
I
who
don't know how
I.
to spell him. But
Yes.
he came if something recently. They're gonna take the shorts and whoever watch your shorts, they're gonna put your videos in their direction.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that they weren't doing that before.
They
Okay,
treated
and
it
I
as two separate
know
things.
maybe Heather knows and Annabelle I know knows that I don't know if y'all heard it, but this brand new. If anything on YouTube sounds sexual or too much sexual, they're gonna take your channel. That's
Ooh.
new. I don't know if they're gonna give you a chance. They even said that even ASMR when people eating food and it sounds sexual. Yep.
Whoa. Now, see, I wonder how they measure what sounds
I
sexual.
don't know, but YouTube got the power. So
Oh yeah. Oh yes. They gotta behave or bye bye.
but one YouTuber that I watch, she towing the line. She is towing Lily. She is towing the line because she's showing more and more. So
Mm.
yeah, so if you've been eating food and you've been going, oh well, let me shut up. But anyway,
We sorry, YouTube. She mean.
I didn't get it out. But I think everybody should, know that can happen, to you.
Yeah. Thanks
And
for
then
sharing.
let's see what else is on this page.
Fluff says she's got 3 weeks to become a YouTube sensation, or she'll have to go back to work.
Well, yeah, you going back to work.
Yeah, I
Look,
don't think
you
we
going back to work.
may not
My
happen
sis-
right now.
my sister said she don't know why I came out of retirement. She said that all the time. She thought you should you should have stayed in
She
retirement.
should say,
But you know what? I gave myself a goal. And next September, when did I run this? September 13th will be
mhm.
2 years. And if I'm not where I want to be, then I'm not going to give up my channel, but I think I'm going to back up a little bit and do like once a week and just really enjoy it. So I have more time for home life.
That's what
Did
I decided.
anybody give themselves a set time of when they see? I got, honey, age is not on my side. See, you got age on your side.
You were still young. I listen. I did not give myself a set time, but what I did do is pull back. I mean, I can agree with you on that
Me
because
too. You
I
know
pulled
I
back.
am.
Yeah, because everybody in my house were, you're always on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I have to be. You don't understand the commitment level it takes. And I just
Mhm.
realized, you know what? I still, outside of YouTube, I have a life to live. I have kids to take care of, a husband, and a business, everything that goes on outside of YouTube. And I cannot be consumed with it. Do I like subscribers? Yes. Do I like to interact with everybody? Oh, yeah. But I can't sit here and think about YouTube 24 hours a day and then worry about, oh, I didn't put out a video for, 3 days in a row or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm like you, Miss Betty. I think I'm like you, Miss
Yeah.
Betty. I'm just trying to take it in stride and
Yeah.
enjoy the process and the journey
Mhm.
and not just get too stressed about it. Now, I still have my moments when I'm like, oh, I'm looking at analytics and I'm trying to think about all the time, thinking about what I should create next and how I can do a better
I
job.
know, I know. Even before I come on here, I'm like, I made a video. Then after I get off, I make a little short little, so it is. It could take 24 hours of your life.
Oh yes, I mean just trying to support other people, because you want to be there for other people because they're there for you. So all this
Hmm.
stuff takes time, and
Hmm.
if you think you're just gonna come on YouTube in these streets and jump in and jump out like a game of double dutch, or you are sadly mistaken because it takes work. I was sadly mistaken when I first started. I just got on, I posted and ran. In fact, I used YouTube as like I wasn't on YouTube like that. I was on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook mostly, and I grew on Facebook, because I was putting in the work on Facebook. And then one day my husband was like, "Well, you need to be on YouTube and be more
Mm-hmm.
present." I was like, "Ah,
I remember you saying that.
Yep. Years later, I finally caught on. I had a channel, I had
Yeah.
did a channel because I didn't want somebody to take Geeky Girl's journal name. So I
Mm-hmm.
did do that for that reason, just to kind of reserve it. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
it's
what I learned is, even though I don't have any kids, okay, but you gotta have somebody in the back of you, because say if my husband really was, kicking against you, you gotta do. I wouldn't have been able to make it as far as I have,
oh
you
no,
know.
you gotta have that support. That is, oh my goodness.
Hmm.
That makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Because
So
I know my family is like pulling me in different directions.
yeah, because you
It's
got
like
kids, and then the 18-year-old.
oh yeah, yes. Which
But
my
that's neat. And that's something, your kids grow up and they leave you.
they grow up and they leave, and
Listen to her. I wish we could post and run. I tell Werner the same thing. That's her partner. That is exactly what he does most of the time. Post and run. He is getting better slowly. Yeah,
yeah.
cause you
I
been
can't.
too nice.
Yes, I
You
cannot
been
talk
too
about him
nice.
because that was me all the way up until last year. And I was like, okay, listen, if I want to do this, I need to get serious and really start, figuring
Yeah,
out how to work YouTube and
yeah. And on YouTube too, even with I say with the channel analytics, you really got to take care of your own channel. Because you can network, which is fine, but you can do too much of
oh yeah,
networking.
that is so true. For example, a prime example is
Mhm.
I was jumping in everybody's live that I saw yesterday because I'm like, okay, I haven't been as
Mhm.
supportive as I wanted. And I think I saw you and you're like, I can find you here. But I did it. And then I was like, I really was supposed to be editing. I was supposed to be using that time to edit. And I know my time is precious because if I didn't use that time to edit, and then my kids were like, all right, time up. Come on, let's go, mommy. And
Mhm.
I was back at my computer at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, I should have just did this when I could have.
Yeah.
But instead I was trying to, you know, make my rounds.
Hey,
Um, hey,
Anthony.
Anthony.
Ah, how you doing? I am doing fine. I am doing fine since you're here, Anthony.
I won't change.
Yeah, but I used to get on everybody live. Amen.
Yep.
I could look awful and I'm on, they need some help. I jump right on. It
Yep.
wasn't no problem.
No
But
problem.
now I can't do it because I'm trying to learn the back end too. A
Yeah.
lot of stuff I still do not know,
Me
you
either.
know, and
It's
I
so
don't know if the ones that in the chat, if it was, some people say it was easy for them. It was not easy for me because I didn't know how to edit.
Me either, Miss Betty. I had some the Premiere Pro jumped in my face and I was like, okay, what do I do? I need to figure it out. And I'm still learning. I mean, that's not my
Yeah.
what I do for a living. So
Whenever I make a mistake, I always learn even more. Then
yes.
I'm telling people you can do it, but I say you can look at all the YouTube videos. Okay, they help. However, when you sit there, it's like you got to do it. That's
Yeah.
just the bottom line. And I always say it's like 3D. That's what because you're coming at it that way to me.
Mhm.
And I almost gave up. I really did with the. And then one day I just sat down. It's like it all fell into place.
Yeah.
And that's why they say never give up because success is right around the corner.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I got to
But
learn.
YouTube and editing sure though will make you think about your decisions and like, okay, is it worth it? And
Uh-huh.
too much
Listen
money,
to Heather. Heather,
let it.
I'm gonna have to get my son on him one day. Okay. Betty is lucky her kids are overseas and not around the rest. My son, I'm gonna bring him on here one day. He gonna tell you the truth.
You should. Yeah, bring him on as a guest so we can say, hey.
Woo, honey. I remember when I went to Australia and he had already told his wife that mama don't babysit.
You, you
I
one of those.
promised her because she was having a baby. She had a baby. I said, I'll keep the kids those 2 or 3 days. But girl, I was gone the rest of the time. Yep, love
They,
my grandbabies, but girl, you can't hold me down now.
can't
Come
hold me down.
on now.
They probably had a whole nother plan. You know, they might want to take a little nap or
We
something.
had a whole nother plan, but my son, he know me. His mama ain't go.
Mm-mm.
My mom even told me, you gonna get stuck with a grandchild one day. She used to tell me that all the time when I was younger, because I was saying, I ain't taking care of no grandchildren. I say, Lord, my mama always stuff came true. I hope it ain't never true to Jesus.
I know it's true, isn't it? Mamas know. They know.
Yeah, but ooh, them
Fluff and stuff
grandchildren.
says support is everything on YouTube. You know
Mhm.
what? I agree with that, Fluff, because like I said, when I used to post and run, I was not successful at all. I probably got like one subscriber every 30 days or but 30 and 60 days. And I was like, well, my numbers not going up. Oh, well, I'm gonna just stay right here on Twitter and Facebook because I was really, doing well there. And
Mhm.
I wasn't concerned about YouTube and what YouTube was talking about. And then once,
Yeah.
I changed my mindset. I was like, okay, let me see.
Yeah.
And then you're right. Once I start in communicating with others and engaging, it made the difference. It's like you
Yeah,
have to
it
be
makes
a part
the
of the community.
difference. But you
Mhm.
still have to be careful. And
Oh
I
yeah.
that I wished I would have learned that early. I was worried about
Yeah.
them watch hours. I should.
Yeah, I think you got to draw the line somewhere. Like you can't be everywhere like Pete. You can't. I can't. I just say myself. I realized
Yeah.
that I couldn't be everywhere. Would I like to
Mhm.
support people more? Yes, but I had to do what was within my means. And if that means
Mhm.
stepping away from it, sometimes I have to do that. And I
Yeah.
can't be at everybody's live. I would like to because, like you
Mhm.
said, Miss Betty, I jump up on somebody's live quickly. And, hey,
That's what
hey,
I'm saying. Both of us would do
yeah,
that
both of us,
in a
both ways.
heartbeat. They
Yeah,
be looking for us, like, oh, come on up. Even
right,
Rich,
right.
all of them, like
Yeah,
Betty ain't coming up.
right. They talkers, right? And they be like, "Come on up, geeky girls." I
I
would.
done told them. And then another thing is, I said that I was coming back to more in October, but I said I don't know. We might get to November. Like,
I know. You know what I was thinking about? Because Jamia is doing that Slay Timber. And, people are going to get used to seeing her every day. Because I was like, that's what? How many days in September? Every day in September, she's going to be pumping content
mhm,
out. She
mhm,
should be able to capture a lot of people that way because they'll get used to seeing her. But that's work. I mean,
mhm.
I guess if I cooked every day, I could do something like that. But I know that's too much stress. I know I don't cook. I would not be cooking every day in the month of September, nor December, January, whatever month you want to pick. I'm not. No.
But she's ahead. Jamie is ahead.
Yeah, she
She's
said she got
ahead.
content until like the 15th or something. She is ahead of time. That's wonderful. Keep it up, Jamie. And when you watch this, keep it up, girl.
And we're gonna next talk about the audience.
Oh,
Do you see the ages that you have for your audience?
yes, yes. Let me go to where you are. You know what's interesting?
Uh-huh.
I thought that I would have more. Well, I do. It's weird because my numbers at first for my age, it was saying that between 18 and 24, no, between 25, 34, and
Mm-hmm.
35 and 44 is where I have the largest amount of people coming in to see me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 18 and
Mhm.
24. Yeah, but 25 to 44. And it's funny because they
Okay.
had the same percentage.
Now you're gonna be surprised of mine.
What is it? You got the young ones? You got the young children? Ooh,
18 to 24, 21.6%.
I'm not
25, 25 to 34, 55.5%.
look at you. That's because you got all that energy and you dancing and stuff.
I think you know what I know. I think that's what it is, and then I talk a lot about you taking care of yourself, and your life is so busy, and that's who I really want to get to is them. I
Yep.
really do, because as women, I know men out there, but us women, we have a lot on our plate, and your life gonna be gone. That's what I tell
Mhm.
everybody. The children gonna be gone.
Yeah.
You take all that time and you put all that energy. People be crying empty nest syndrome. I never had the empty nest syndrome. And then I've got 35 to 44 years, 14.4%.
Mhm.
And 45 to 54, 8.5. And then 55 to 64, 0. 65 plus 0.
Hey, mine looks pretty much the same. You want me to share mine or not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 13 to 17, 0. And that's funny because this is for girls, but I'm really for moms, if you think moms and women. So 18 to 24, 15.9%. That's where you rank, you hail. 25 to 34, 42%. 35 to 44, 42%.
Okay, so you got the right audience
I got the
though.
right audience. Yeah, I was like, that's parents generally. And then
Yeah, you
45
got
to
the right.
60. And check this out, Miss Betty. You're gonna let 45 to 65, they are not checking for me. Zero all the way down. So I got the
At
audience I
least I get
wanted.
8.5. 8
Yeah.
point. That's generation after the millennials,
What
before the millennials.
what's that?
Oh, and my son is one. Is that
Generation
generation?
X. That's me.
What is it?
Generation X.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
forget it.
Generation X, no, Generation X, they're 35 to
35 to
44.
44.
Because my
Well,
son will be 40 this year. So
that's us.
that's you. Oh, women don't like me.
I know. You
Hey,
know what?
Jamie.
I'm glad you said that. Hey, Jamie, we were talking about you. You in the business, girl. Girl, listen, Miss Betty, I was saying the same thing. It's always since I've been here, I've had the men outweigh the women. That was, and I hear
But
all.
okay, before you say that,
Mhm.
we discussed that women may be using men computers.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
we discussed that.
Okay, that's true.
Uh-huh. But they
Mhm.
may because majority of men, I mean, if you're kind of cute, hey.
That's
But
right.
anyway, go on.
Come on over, men. Men, if you want to hear me talk about mama stuff, geek girls, genre stuff, I accept you.
Yeah.
There, Jamie is.
And
She's
then females, you said what?
over females. Let me see. Okay, so actually, it changed. I'm looking at it now. It changed again. So I'm wrong. It was males the other day, you guys, but today, well, within the last 28 days, male 34.1, female 65.9
Oh, they
users.
like you.
Yeah, that's great.
I got
Over the females.
62.8% male and 37.1 female. Okay,
What
where are
did
your
you
top?
do?
I don't know, girl. Where's your I think you know what, and they think so wrong. They really do. They really think I want to be young. That they do. And I say a lot of times women my age don't get it. You don't have to really change. Some things I would never wear a mini skirt. Okay, I know I'm past that age for mini
You
skirts.
can you can show your
Short
legs
skirts.
still. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but not mini skirts. I do what's comfortable. You know what I mean? If I
Yeah.
was comfortable doing that, girl, you shouldn't stop me.
You know what? I don't know, Miss Betty. I don't see what the problem is because
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but okay, what's your top geographies
okay, let me
in the
see.
last 28 days?
Okay, United States 28.7, Philippines 2.6, India
I got no Philippines.
they like me a little bit over there. Uh, India 1.9. All right,
I got
India.
no India.
Show us some support, Philippines, India. United Kingdom 1.7. That's where
UK.
travel UK.
Yeah,
That's what,
yeah.
Leanne, okay.
Leanne.
And then
Leanne.
Russia. Oh, they like me a little bit in Russia. Just a little bit. I may not say
Okay,
about
Jamie.
1.4. Jamie, okay, yeah, 1.4 in Russia. What yours look like, Miss Betty?
Russia.
Russia, yes. This is my first time seeing it too.
Anybody
Hey,
over
Russia.
there got Russia in their analytics?
Do
That's
you?
the first time I heard of Russia.
Yeah, mine too. This is the first time I heard of Russia too. I usually don't have Russia on here. They showing up. Okay.
And how much? One point something.
1.4. That I'll take it.
Mine is the UK
Do
28
y'all
point.
remember when we used to call it USSR?
Yeah. Isn't it still a USSR?
I just hear Russia. I don't even really hear it referred to as that
Yeah,
anymore.
it's
Who
still
would
USSR.
USSR? Yeah. I was telling my kids,
Yeah.
like, it's Russia, mom.
Okay. My top geographies.
Okay.
United Kingdom 28.2. They
Ooh.
like me.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then the United States 27%. Germany. No, I got Germany. Oh, yes, I do. 1.4.
I don't have Germany.
France. Yeah, I know that too. 1.4. Australia.
I knew you would have got. I knew.
0.6% though. So that
Ah,
means I got like 2 or 3 or 4 of them.
yeah.
My son probably don't follow me either. That's why I told you they ain't getting no money.
I
I
say
bet
it's
you
just
on YouTube. I mean it.
your own
Get no
family
money.
sometimes follow you.
Ain't getting no money. Cause you know why? With I have followed them in everything I wasn't even interested in. Cheering ain't cheering like they used to.
No, Hither with Heather said the Soviet Union no longer exists. Okay, I thought so. I didn't remember it being.
Why? Where it went? You
You
know,
know what? What's it called? Oceania. What did my kids call this place? Did they
what
say
is it now, Heather? You know I'm not abreast on
Russia?
history.
It's just me either. I'm not good with history either, but it's
Yeah,
just.
Russia, USSR. They
Mhm.
better leave Putin alone. They keep bragging about they done kicked him out. Don't bother us. Please don't bother us.
Yes, please don't. My Russian people don't. Please don't leave.
Heather,
Trish,
what is it called? Did she
it's
did she
Russia, isn't it, Heather? It's just Russia.
she said it ain't no what? No Soviet Union.
Yeah,
What she
it's not
say?
USSR anymore. They just go by
Oh
Russia.
no. Oh, I wonder why.
Hey, Callie King.
You know they stay up on history more than I do. Hey, how you doing, Cali King
I'm not the best
916?
historian either. Do you see? Trish says she's gonna try to do. She may try to do one daily in November and December. Trish, so you might be talking about the Vlogmas. Have you ever done Vlogmas, Miss Betty? Have you heard of
I
Vlogmas?
ain't doing no vlogmas.
Yeah, we can do it together.
You ain't get me in that.
I'm like, I don't know about that.
The
I thought
devil
about
is a liar.
yes, yes.
What Trish said she gonna do it? Where she at?
She considering it. She said no, November and December, or November or December, because
Oh,
that's
I
a.
must be missing something, Trish. What you say?
I may try to do daily in November and December. Go ahead, Trish. If you do
Where
it,
is that? Well,
I know I can. I look. I got to start with just trying to do it one week. I got to try.
oh, girl, I got it up there, Jesus. I may try to do till November and December. Trish, Trish, Trish,
Trish.
Trish. You
Miss
better
Betty.
do some days ahead, Trish. That's how they do it. They do it some days ahead.
Yeah, so they
So
can
you
have
want
it.
to start now. This is what you want to do. Okay, girl, I'm gonna be watching now. Mm-hmm.
You know what, Miss Betty? How? What do you think about the watch time from subscribers? That's under audience at the bottom, right before the channels that your audience watches.
Oh, yeah. Mine ain't that good, but go on.
Mine either.
It's 72.459, but it's going up though.
Mine
It,
is
it
too.
used to be about 10, 8, 7. So now it's 27.5. So it is getting more attention.
I agree. I agree with you. Mine sucked. Mine is now subscribers 77% and not subscribed 23. So it's going up. I praise him for the little things. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll take boy, us black women, we know we be praising, don't we?
That's right. You know where our help
our,
comes from.
our mamas, our mamas.
They did it. Yep. They did it.
Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to see. We're still on audience.
I
Let me
guess you
see.
got to
Let me
plan.
go
Yes, I
back.
took vloggers, did not
I'm
make
trying
it.
to see any another thing on audience. And then the other channels your audience watch is
Mm-hmm.
the other one that even they not threw in the stock explorer.
The rocket
And
storm.
people do follow you around from different areas, different chats and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like Anthony, was it Anthony? I don't remember his name. He came on a little while ago. And he came from Patrick's channel, I believe.
Mhm.
And the last, can you think of anything else before we move to the last
What's
page?
Heather saying? Union of Soviet Socialists. Do you see that comment? Oh,
Okay, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, Russia is part of the Soviet Union. People think that the Soviet Union is Russia because it was the largest country of the USSR. Girl,
oh.
you educated.
Go ahead, tell us something about him. You would never get the right answers from me about history
She
because
decided to help us out.
thank you, Heather.
she 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 helped us out.
Yeah.
She helped us. But y'all ain't nobody told me whether y'all look at y'all analytics.
Oh yeah, because we jumped. That's why because we started talking about what
Yeah.
we doing. So
Y'all
what about the
tell us,
analytics chat? Answer us so we can.
yeah, tell us, if you look at it, I used to close my eyes. Is what I used to do. Girl, we done been on here an hour too. The
Oh
last thing is research. Is that on the phone?
no,
No.
I don't see it on my phone.
Oh, that's another thing because I don't use my phone. And that's what I wanted to know. Okay. Research. There was something else I wanted to ask that was on the phone. So research isn't on the phone. I don't see that. I see the monetization on there.
My station. I wonder where if they put research under another section because they're moving things around.
Yeah, that could be it.
I have
And it
362 watch hours, Miss Betty, to answer your question a long time ago. I see it now.
you got what now?
362 watch hours. 300.
Oh,
360. Miss
yeah.
Betty's like, oh,
Yeah,
I
you're gonna have to
know.
do some playlist. Yes, I may only do Vlogmas because I have a lot of days off in December. Do you want to enjoy your days?
I know. You're gonna work all your December.
I'm not telling you not to. Honest to goodness, I'm not telling you not to because I want you to make as many videos as you can.
But if she can, she will get more eyes on her channel.
Yeah, she will get more hours.
More
Or you
hours.
can always go live, Trish,
You go live.
and
You
do
know
your
what?
hair.
Oh, that's something to think about, Miss
Yeah,
Betty.
she could do
'Cause
her hair. Like
the
you
thing
could
is,
bring your daughters on. I think have you did that? Brought your daughters on and did hair?
not yet. I almost did my own hair last night because I was like, I'm gonna go live. But then guess what happened? My daughters, and somebody might be able to help me out. My daughter, I had gotten them in the bed early. I was congratulating myself and everything, Miss Betty. Can you believe it? Not 10:30,
What?
8 o'clock.
Oh,
And then my daughter's ear, the back of her earring, that part that keeps the earring in, it's lodged inside her earlobe. I was like,
you got it out? You
no.
gonna have to take her to the doctor.
I know I'm gonna have to take her to the doctor. I was like trying to ask the doctor. I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it because I was asking her, "Where's your back?" She's like, I don't know. And she's like, "Mommy, it's something in my ear." And I was like,
Oh, it
oh,
went in the hole.
I don't
I
know what
never
happened.
heard of that.
It's lodged into her ear hole. I was watching YouTube videos and everything. I was like, I'm gonna have to perform surgery on it. And I was trying to do everything I could until she got so swollen.
Yeah.
I stopped. I was like, okay, I can't.
I know people do y'all what I want to say, y'all videos, y'all upload on the phone. I don't know how y'all do it. I
Mm,
know if you push to do it, a majority of people, especially young people, they do it on the phone.
they do everything. It's easier to do shorts on them. If you have a full length video, sometimes it's hard to like edit it and cut because what if you had to cut out
They
something
do it though. They do
they
it.
do. They
They
do.
do.
I've done it, but it's just I'll
I
record
said,
it.
you know what? I'm so scared. I need to get another computer in case whatever. I was thinking that the other day. I said, "Oh, bet, and this computer is new." I'm like, "Girl, you need to get you because I can't be doing no on the phone." Look at my sister. You know, I was on here trying to call people. She knew
Hey
I was
girl.
on here. My
Mm.
sister here, y'all.
Hey
She tried
sister.
to call me. She one of them ones too. I used to call and they wouldn't pick up. Now I don't pick up for them. Now.
Oh, how the tables have
Mhm.
turned. Now you got
Hi.
something.
Yeah, they used to know I can't talk now. What the heck you mean you can't talk?
Right. She gonna call you after the show, Annette.
I'm surprised she on here. Today is Tuesday. She worked Monday through Thursday. And she's a nurse child. They
I
be
know she
dragging.
worked.
They
I know.
be dragging them.
I know they do. My sister is my sister-in-law, and she's a
They
traveling.
be dragging her child.
Thank God for you nurses.
Listen to her, tired as heck. She talking trash. I can't talk because I'm tired.
Just type it. Now
But
you
you know what? In our family, we're all talkers, except my youngest son. He's a little bit pulled back, but he'll talk. But all of us, is like in the reserve a little bit.
that's my
And
family too. And you have to be a talker because if you're not, like, everybody will drown you out. Like you have to be able to and they're loud. Like I come from a
Mm-hmm.
loud family that talks, and if you don't open your mouth and speak up, then
Mm-hmm.
it's, you can get lost in the crowd over there.
But do anybody go by their research page? Because what they say they're looking for now is the gimbal. What I just got is high up on the list. Do you ever pay
What's
attention
the
to
gimbal?
yours? The research, the gimbal. Hold on.
Oh, is
Keep
that
them
what you?
going. I'll be back, y'all. She got y'all.
I got y'all. Yeah. So everybody. So while Miss Betty is going, we need to think about the analytics. What do you use your analytics for? I think that's another question, not a better question, but another question, because Miss Betty was saying, talking about the research key. And I remember when the research key or tab came out, and I went to it just to try to figure it out and see what was happening with it.
You
Oh,
see,
that's it.
it holds your phone. So it
Okay.
stays more steady, even though you see it moving, but your phone stays steady.
Oh,
And
okay.
I need that because I'm gonna be vlogging a lot out. So I need that. Girl, I can't work without supplies.
I know you had some equipment. I know, and I
I
thank goodness.
can't. Even when I did a doula, if nobody know what a doula is, the birth assistant, I had everything. Even when I taught classes and stuff, I had everything. But there is a learning curve though.
Mm,
I haven't used it yet. I've been learning. There's a learning curve. People say it don't work. Yep.
hmm.
But get back to the kids. They went to bed at 8 o'clock. Why they
Oh,
went to bed at 8 o'clock?
because I was planning in my mind, I was like, if I can get them to bed at 8, I can go do it live. And I was just going to do my hair and then talk to the people,
Mm-hmm.
And I had everybody in place. The older kids, they all right. I'm just talking about the little ones. And I
Mm-hmm.
had them in bed, everything. And then that's when we found the back of her ear, the earring back in her
Oh,
ear lodged into. And that great, maybe you can help me out. But I know I need to call the doctor. I'm gonna have to.
yeah, you're
I
gonna
had
have
to.
to
I
call the
tried to get.
doctor. Her daughter and that got the back of the earring done went up in the hole in her ear. I ain't never heard of that one. Uh-oh, she done froze again. She done froze. My baby girl done froze up there. I think her internet went out, is what happened. But yeah, I've been a little bit over an hour. I'm hoping she popped right back in. I'm hoping. There you are. Girl, I don't know what we gonna do with you.
I keep freezing. I don't know what's happening. This reception over here is terrible. It's
Hmm.
terrible, and I have a line.
Okay, so 8 p.m. And yeah, she
Oh,
gonna have to go to the doctor and that.
yeah,
I
she's
never
gonna
heard of that one, but I'm sure she is not the first one.
not the
They
first.
probably gonna have to numb it though.
And you know what the worst part is, Miss Betty? She had an appointment yesterday. We were at the doctor's office all yesterday for an hour and a half because I took the two kids. I had three, and she was there. But I wish I had known that the back of her earring was in there at that moment. And if I would have known, I could have just told her to take it out or look at it and tell me what to do.
Oh
And I'm
my
like, man.
goodness.
So now I
I
had to try to
never heard.
reschedule
She won't be the first. I know that. Is that the baby or the next?
the next one up, the 6-year old,
Oh,
and I could feel it in there. I was doing everything,
oh, that's
manipulating
why
it,
I'm
and I
so
could not.
glad they grown and gone. Oh my God, I'm so glad they grown and gone. But
I know.
yeah, that's what they said that they were researching. I ain't believe them no more. They be getting me all over the place.
Yeah, I looked at it before, and it didn't help me really. I did take a couple of ideas from there to try to see.
Yeah. I know y'all, we got off course. You know me and Geeky Girl.
It's so
You
easy.
come in here, you don't never know what you're gonna get.
Mm-mm. You should not expect us to stay on topic because we're not.
I know. I said Anthony still, yes, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony still here. He be hanging with me.
All right. Hey, Anthony
And then what you call it didn't bother me today. What's his name? The one that was here first today?
and Rudy. Rudy.
Rudy. I think Rudy liked me. He's a troll, but I think
I
he
know.
liked me. Warren
You,
Strong, you still here?
no, I don't know. Pete's still here.
Warren Strong gone. But y'all know it's been over an hour now, and I'm hoping my husband is cooking dinner in now.
Oh, that would be so lovely.
But
My husband.
I'm gonna clean the kitchen like really nice. I got to eat. Got to eat. But
She said
wait,
she got to go eat.
yeah, she got to eat. Hey Heather, like she know Heather. Heather is my sister. Hope everyone is well. I just finished making bricks without straws for Pharaoh. The heck you? Oh Jesus, you child. I don't know. Red Dirt said, Miss Betty, you got to play around with that devil claw. I still, I haven't still. You know what? I'm gonna learn it. I'm paid too much money for this thing. You need to learn it. That's all you got
Mhm.
to do. I've been playing around it for days so I can learn the buttons and stuff. I'm gonna learn this. I
You'll
tell you,
eventually get it.
I am gonna get it. When you ain't paying that much money, you gonna put it.
Oh
Yeah, a
yeah.
lot of people have gotten the gimbal. If nobody, oh Lord, I'm so backwards here.
Hmm.
Um, it's just because I don't like to see people moving. You know, it even when you walk it, it'll keep it steady. That's
Okay.
just one of my pet peeves on that end. Yeah, like she know
Mhm.
Heather. You don't know Heather.
She said she know her enough. She's been in the chat several times on your
I
live.
know she have. She'll get some of my money. She say,
Hmm.
what money?
Whatever you get,
her,
because we can be.
her,
We
my
can be.
best friend and husband. That's
Oh,
it.
you see what Red Dirt said?
What Red Dirt said? Uh-oh. What
Which
Red Dirt? Mine gonna end up in the woods. Well, if I knew that, you could have mailed it to me and I could take this one back. Mail yours to me. This will go back to Best Buy. In a heart,
Right?
if you ain't tore it up, he probably done tore it up.
Probably has. She probably got Red Dirt. Probably got so frustrated and.
Yeah. You say that's what a lot of people say. And I'm left-handed. That's another thing I talked to Heather because it's made for a right-hander.
Mm,
Us left-handers always have to figure out.
yeah, y'all do. You get the shorter end of the stick
We
sometimes.
do. And they gonna find out we was right all along. And y'all was supposed to be, y'all supposed to be everything made for the right hand people.
It is.
Okay, well, we done been on here an hour and 11 minutes. I'm not going to waste in that, but I thank each and every one of you, Scratching Pete, Annabelle probably, I don't know, she probably listened in the background. Who else came? Oh, the Bud Files came right. They came running, child.
Yeah, blood files are
Oh,
running.
I appreciate every one of you. Warmstrong was here on his vacation. Heather, it's like it's in the daytime over there because it's going nighttime here. So probably about 3 p.m. over there. And
Mhm.
Fluff and stuff, she's still talking about her doggone. Oh, I thought this was a new one, child. I like you ain't
Trish,
talking about that holiday.
there
And
Rudy
oh,
is.
Annabelle, thank you, honey.
Just cooking.
Annabelle
Trisha's
say
a
you gonna have to
lefty.
put me back for this, one, sister girlfriend. Rudy, Rudy.
Rudy, she just gave you a nice little compliment.
Rudy done been here the whole time.
Rudy been quiet though.
Rudy been, I know, because Rudy liked me.
Hmm.
I had a Pinocchio one time. Pinocchio was a troll. Pinocchio, he'll say, I throw him out, they come back and say, I'm coming back again. Then I throw him out. He said, I got one more time and I'm gonna leave you alone. And I don't
He's
see Pinocchio no more.
Pinocchio exhausted every
Yeah,
possible.
but Rudy, oh, somebody had a troll come in and they had like they couldn't get him off. They had to close down.
What? How that happen?
You can't get them off sometime.
Oh,
And
I.
he was just flooding the pages. That's why it's good too, and it don't stop them though to put up subscribe and stuff. It don't, but it helps because they ain't gonna want to wait around that length of time. But they couldn't get them off. I had that
Mm.
one time where I couldn't get them and I had to close down. But you need to report them, and I don't think they was hitting that. You hit that report button first,
Oh,
and
okay.
that'll kind of help you out.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, just cooking.
Just
Okay, Annabelle, my husband better than cook her. Ah.
I know. I love it when they cook. Oh,
What
that's
they
so.
say after 30 years, girl, and you still learn new stuff. You still learn. I don't know how long Heather been with Werner, but I know it ain't been no 30 years. Yeah,
19 years for me, and you're right. You still,
that's a long time. And you still gonna learn some more stuff.
yeah.
I think Annabelle been with her partner. I don't know. Annabelle, how long you been with your partner? I don't know how long, but I know if you, even if you make it to 5 years now, that's a miracle.
Yeah, it is. You
But
beat
what
the
you
odds.
think held your marriage together? People say, now how she got on that?
I know. Look, I know. We're talking about analytics, but we jumped in there, and I'm here for it. You know, whatever.
I'm teasing. I'm
We talked
teasing.
about kids and earlobes and
I know, I'm teasing, girl. I was
the
like,
grace of
but
God. That's the
what they
answer.
say, don't even ask me. I say, you said what?
You said what? Right? What you want? Do you want to have this conversation?
It's 7:45 a.m. Oh, you got up really early for me.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm special.
We got some faithfuls.
Yeah, I got some faithfuls.
Mhm.
Okay, but Trish, Rudy, Annabelle, Heather, I am gonna say bye. Thank everybody, Red Dirt Productions. Thank you so much for trying to find somebody for me. And my sister,
Mhm.
Lord have mercy, help me, Jesus. But my mama, oh girl, I'm so glad she had my sister. She had my sister 13 years younger, I think she is.
Mm.
Best thing she could have did for us. She the glue that hold us together.
Oh, that's so
You say,
nice.
but that glue ain't holding. Okay. But every let's see, new comment. Oh,
Oh,
Pete.
look at Jamie. Oh,
Okay, Jamie. Talking about yes, I did. I don't know what Heather talking about, but yes, I did, Miss Betty. But
mm,
anyway, thank you. Oh, Annabelle, 11 years.
yeah.
Yay. 19 years.
Woo.
That's a long time. But anyway, bye everybody. Thanks for
Bye.
coming. Thanks for the help, everybody, and the support.
Don't forget to thumbs up, you all, before you leave out. If you
Yep.
haven't.
Let me end it.